Hello, this is your guide for Monday, June 15th in Work Packet 6. This is our final week of homework, and at the end of the video on Epic Books, we will listen to a story about the weather. So let's start with our printing practice. With your nicest printing, please write your name over here. So if your name was Sarah, you start your name with an uppercase letter. Always start your name with an uppercase and use the lines to help guide your letters. Your name isn't Sarah, so please put your real name there. And today we'll practice the number 10. So follow the directions from the top, 1 down to the bottom, and then 0 from the top all the way around, touch the bottom and come up. That's 10. So down and around. Down and around. Down here, down and around, down and around. And now by yourself, down and around. Finger space, down and around. Finger space, down and around. And then please finish this line and this line as well. And then here, this is how you spell the word 10. T-E-N. I'll follow the lines, cross the T. That one doesn't look very good. I'll fix it on the next one. T-E-N. That's better. 10. And down here by yourself. T-E-N. Finger space. T-E-N. Finger space. T-E-N. Finger space. T-E-N. Okay, and our grid, 10 out of 10 squares are filled, so of course it will equal 10. Okay, let's move on to our daily language review. Today we will talk about the words eat and dine, how they don't mean quite the same thing. Daily language review. Look at the pictures, read the words. So I see a boy and girl eating some grapes, maybe popcorn, and the word is eat. And here we have a man sitting at a table eating with a fork. There's a candle. Looks like he's at a restaurant. The word is dine. You dine at a restaurant, but you eat at home. Write eat or dine in each sentence. Then read the sentence. Number 1, we will blank at 6 o'clock tonight. And we see a table with food and chairs. Number 2, I need to blank something. Here's a sad boy thinking about a sandwich. So number 1, we will dine at 6 o'clock tonight. They might have a dinner reservation. Number 2, I need to eat something. You see the difference? And down here, look at the picture. Use eat or dine to finish the sentence. Number 3, I see a boy. Looks like he's holding a cup. And then number 4, you see a family at a table. So this one with the boy, can we, and we want to use eat or dine. Can we eat? Because he's not at a restaurant, so we'll say eat. Can we eat the chips, comma, Mom. Can we eat the chips, Mom? Number 4, there's family at a table. Tonight we will dine as a family. You can dine at home, but dining means you're sitting down. It's like an organized meal. You're sitting down so you can eat together. Tonight we will dine together. Period. Good. Okay, story time. What do we have today? Ting and Ping. Please read the story and answer the questions. And we'll hear the ending sound, ng, like sing, mm, swings, and pudding. Okay, let's look at the picture. I see a guy, he's singing into a microphone. Number 1, who likes to sing? Number 2, where do Ting and Ping like to sing? Number 3, what do they sing as they act like kings? Okay, let's read the story. Ting and Ping. Ting can sing. Ting likes to sing with Ping. The best song they sing is Bing Bong. Who's your friend who likes to play Bing Bong, Bing Bong? Ting and Ping will sing on the swings while they eat pudding. When Ting and Ping are done singing, they will play kings. Ting and Ping will act like kings of the building. When they act like kings, they will sing, Bing Bong, the kings have come. Okay, question 1. Who likes to sing? Ting can sing. Ting likes to sing with Ping. So really it's Ting and Ping, just like the title. Who likes to sing? Ting and Ping. Make sure it's uppercase on both of their names. Names are always capitalized. Ting and Ping like to sing. Number 2, where do Ting and Ping like to sing? Where do they like to sing? The best song they sing is Bing Bong. Ting and Ping will sing on the swings. On the swings. Uppercase. On the swings. Period. Number 3, what do they sing as they act like kings? When Ting or Ping are done singing, they will play kings. Ting and Ping will act like kings of the building. When they act like kings, they will sing Bing Bong, the kings have come. So, with the quotation marks, because now they're saying something, singing, it's like speaking. Bing Bong, the kings have come. Bing Bong, comma, the kings have come. Bing Bong, the kings have come. Period, quotations. Hopefully you can fit that in there. Usually with a pencil, you can write a little bit smaller. Okay, math time. Today we will talk about temperature. Temperature. Up here, water temperature. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, so when you put water in the freezer, it turns into ice cubes because it's 0 degrees or colder. And then In a kettle for making tea or hot chocolate, the water begins to boil after it's 100 degrees or more. That's very, very hot. And this guy sitting by the tree drinking some hot chocolate, the air temperature on a warm day is about 20 degrees Celsius. But water at 20 degrees Celsius feels cool. I like to have a hot drink at 45 degrees Celsius. So you would never drink boiling water at 100 degrees. You'll burn yourself. But if you let it get too cold, it doesn't taste good either. It's nice when it's a little bit hot, 45 degrees. Okay. Color the thermometers to show the temperatures. Then match the thermometers with the correct pictures. Write the letters. Okay, so I did question 11 for you. Here's how I did it. So part A, we're going to look at thermometer A and thermometer B. Thermometer A says 0 degrees Celsius. So I look at the numbers here, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 Celsius. And we want 0, so we only go up to there. That's where water freezes. And B is 25 degrees Celsius. So 25 is between 20 and 30. So we fill up the thermometer to that point. Okay, and then part B, we know when you put water in a freezer, it's going to be cold. So it's going to be thermometer A because that one was 0 degrees. And then the next day, he's drinking it in his cup. So it's not frozen anymore. So it's going to be thermometer B, 25 degrees. Okay, same thing for 12. Part A, so thermometer A, 32 degrees Celsius. That's a little bit more than 30. So we fill it up to that point. And B, 24 degrees Celsius. So that's between 30 and 20, a little bit less than half. So those are close, 32 and 24. So we got to be sure what we're looking at. So question B, we're looking at a pool. This circle is pointing in the water, and then this circle is outside the water, like when you're walking on the deck. So we know the water will be warmer. So which temperature is hotter and warmer? 32 or 24? A is hotter, so we're going to put A in the water. And B is cooler, so we'll put B over here. Okay. So question 13, same thing, but now the thermometer is sideways. And it goes from 0 all the way up to 100. But it's the same thing. So A is 16 degrees. We know 16 is between 10 and 20, a little bit more than half. So you stop right about there. And B is 46 degrees. So that's between 40 and 50, a little bit more than half. So just looking at the pictures, you know B is hotter than A. And Doggy, he's saying, I'd like something cold. So which one is colder? The lower temperature. That's why it's colder. The higher up you go, the hotter it is. So that means A is cold. Colder. That'd be kind of the temperature you would drink some juice at, or some nice cold water out of the fridge. Okay. This is a word problem. And we got to read the question and figure out what kind of math to do. Word problem. Miss Clary bought 45 books from the book orders. Then she bought 34 books at Barnes and Noble. That's a bookstore. She gave away 14 books to her class. Then she decided to buy 23 more online. How many books does Miss Clary have in all? Use the box below to show your work. So I pulled out these numbers for you. 45 plus 34, take away 14, plus 23. How did I get those numbers? So let's go back to the words, and I'm going to cut out all the stuff you don't need to know. Miss Clary bought 45 books. You don't need to know it's from the book orders. Then she bought 34, so she's buying them. She's getting new ones. At Barnes & Noble, you don't need to know that. She gave away 14 books. So she's losing some to her class. Then she decided to buy 23 more online. How many books does Miss Clary have in all? So you see she had plus 45. So she starts with 45 plus 34 and then minus 14 because she's losing some, giving them away, and then plus 23. So that's why it's 45 plus 34, take away 14 plus 23. That's where I got the numbers. So it's hard to do a question all at once like that. And we have this big empty space. Why not use it? So let's break this question into chunks. So we'll start at the beginning. You have to. Let's do this chunk first. 45. I like to do it up and down. 45 plus 34. Okay. Start in the ones place. 5 plus 4. 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 9. Tens place. 4 plus 3. 4 plus 1, 2, 3 equals 7. So now we know this part equals 79. Take away the 14. So now we do 79, take away 14. And I like to start fresh, so we'll just move it up here. 79 minus 14, because she gave away 14 books. In the ones place, 9 take away 4. 9 take away 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. And 7 take away 1. 7 take away 1 equals 6. So now we're at 65. We will have 65 plus 23. And we got all the space. Let's use it. 65 plus 23, because she bought 23 books online, probably on Amazon. Ones place, 5 plus 3. 5 plus 1, 2, 3 equals 8. Tens place, 6 plus 2. 6 plus 1, 2 equals 8. So 88. And that doesn't mean anything until we put it in a sentence. And lucky you, I already wrote the sentence down here. Miss Clary has blank books. She has 88 books. 45 plus 34 equals 79. 79 take away 14 equals 65. 65 plus 23 equals 88. Pretty cool, huh? I really like word problems because it combines your reading and your math, and it's just kind of fun. It's kind of like a game. You got to figure out, what do I need to do to answer the question? Okay, number of the day, and then we'll go to Epic Books after that. Okay, my number is 590. Okay, up here, thousands place. We don't have a thousands place, so it's 0. 0 thousands equals 0. Hundreds place, that's 5. 5 hundreds equals 500, of course. Tens place, 9. 9 tens equals 90. And ones place is 0. 0 ones equals 0. So 0 plus 500 equals 500. 500 plus 90 equals 590. 590 plus 0 equals 590. and that matches our number, so we did it right. Okay, one less. So the ones place is going down. And we can't have less than 0, so we got to do a little calculation. 590 take away 1, because it's 1 less. 0 take away 1, you can't do that, so we borrow from the tens. Cross out the 9 turns to 8, cross out the 0 turns to 10. 10 take away 1 equals 9. Drop the 8, drop the 5. 1 less equals 589. One more is easier. The ones place goes up. So now we can do that. We don't need to do a calculation. So 100 stays the same, 10 stays the same. And now the 0 goes up by 1. 0 goes to 1. 591. Is it odd or even? Odd numbers end with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Even numbers end with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Our number ends with a 0, so it's even. Put some check marks in the even box. Over here, plus 10. So now we're looking at the tens place. And it's going to go up by 1, but it's a 9, so we're going to do a calculation again. So 590 plus 10. Start in the ones place. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 9 plus 1 equals 10. 0 goes here, carry the 1. 1 plus 5 equals 6. So plus 10 equals 600. And take away 10, that's easier. 5 stays the same. 9 goes down to 8. And 0 stays the same. 580. Place value chart over here. We can just use what we did up here. So thousands place, we had 0. Hundreds place, we have 5. And tens place, we have 9. And ones place, 0. Right here, round to the nearest 100. So we have 2 places we might go to. So the number is 590, so it will either be 500 or 600. If your number is 550 or more, you will round up to 600. And our number is 590, so that's more, so we round to 600. Okay. Record on a number line. This line goes from 0 to 10,000. In the middle of those numbers is 5,000. That's way too much, so let's keep breaking it down. Between 0 and 5,000, 2,500. Between 0 and 2,500, 1,250. So between 0 and 1,250 would be 625. So we're very close. Let's put it on the bottom, right about there. 590, put a bubble on it. So you see, there's a long way to go to get to 10,000. 10,000 is a big number. What my numbers look like using base 10 materials. So once again, we'll use our place value chart to help us. So 0 thousands, that means we don't even touch it. 500s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put a bubble on it. It's 500. How many tens? 9 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bubble. All of them except for 1. And 0 ones, so we don't touch it. Okay. And record a number pattern starting at your number. So we start at 590. And how about we go down by 10? So 590, 580, 570, 560, 550, and 540. My number in words, 590. 590. 90. Like 9 and ty at the end. 90. There we go. Good work today. Let's go to Epic Books and we'll listen to a book about weather.
My Science Library. What's the Weather Like Today? By Conrad J. Story. Science Content Editor Christy Liu. Rorick Educational Media. Copyright 2013. Table of Contents. What is weather? Page 4. How weather works. Page 8. Stormy weather. Page 12. Show what you know. Page 22. Glossary. Page 23. Index. Page 24. What is weather? Weather happens every day. It is the condition of the sky above and the outside air all around us. The weather affects what we do each day. Is today a good day to play outside?
No, it's rainy.
Weather can change by the hour or by the day. It can also stay the same for many days or weeks. Blue skies can quickly turn stormy. Snow can collect in deep piles during the winter. How weather works. Weather isn't just one thing. Air, heat, water, and energy work together to make our weather each day. Hot air rises. It carries tiny drops of water high into the sky. The drops form into clouds. Cirrus clouds usually mean it's a good day to play outside. The water cycle. A, B, A, B, A, B, C, C, D, D. A, evaporation. B, condensation. C, precipitation. D, collection. Stormy weather. Thunder and lightning can happen during stormy weather. Rain, hail, or snow may fall from the sky. Hail forms when many raindrops freeze together in the clouds. Lightning is a flash of electricity produced by a thunderstorm. Snowflakes form in clouds when water droplets freeze. A blizzard is a storm with lots of snow. Look at these snowflakes. No two are exactly alike. A tornado is a violent windstorm. It looks like a dark cloud shaped like a funnel. A tornado is also called a twister. It can smash buildings to pieces. A hurricane is one of the biggest storms of all. Hurricanes are made of powerful wind and lots of rain. The eye. Hurricane winds spin around a center point called the eye. Hurricane winds can blow from 74 to over 155 miles, 119 to 249 kilometers per hour. Sometimes a rainbow appears when a storm is almost over. Sunlight shines through water drops to form a rainbow. Show what you know. 1. Is weather the same all the time, or does it change?
What do you think? Of course, it changes. That's why we have seasons: winter, summer, spring, fall.
2. Besides rain, what else can fall from the clouds?
So we could have snow and hail and acid rain. That's pretty scary stuff.
3. Name some types of stormy weather.
Okay, like a tornado is a storm, a hailstorm, and a tsunami. So, not in Canada, but in countries really close to the ocean or in islands, you can have storms with giant waves that come up and crush stuff. It happens in Japan and the Philippines. It's scary stuff.
Glossary. Clouds. Clouds. Visible masses of tiny water drops or ice particles suspended in the air. Energy. Energy. The ability of something to do work or a source of power. Hurricane. Hurricane. A violent storm with heavy rain and high winds. Lightning. Lightning. A flash of light in the sky when electricity moves between clouds or between a cloud and the ground. Rainbow. Rainbow. An arch of different colors caused by the bending of sunlight as it shines through water vapor. Thunder. Thunder. The loud sound during a storm that comes after a flash of lightning. Tornado. Tornado. A violent and very destructive windstorm that appears as a dark cloud shaped like a funnel. Weather. Weather. The condition of the outside air or atmosphere at a particular time and place.
Okay, and that's it. Finish the book. No quiz today. We answered lots of questions. How many points? Oh, 145. Okay, cool. I like these science books. And remember the type of scientist that studies weather? A meteorologist. So that's why we know the weather. We know next week it might rain. There's a 40% chance of rain, or it's going to snow, or we know the temperature in different places. It's meteorologists, scientists who let us know that. Maybe that could be something you could do in the future. You go to school, become a meteorologist. Next thing you know, you're on the Weather Network and you're telling us about the big tornado. Who knows? Okay, that's it for Monday. Stay tuned for Tuesday's video. And take care of yourself. Drink water, get lots of sleep. Not too much sleep. 8 to 10 hours is ideal for your age. And for real, drink water, not too much juice or pop. Water's so good for your insides and your brain. Okay? Go outside, get some fresh air. Bye. See you tomorrow, Wingnuts.